In the middle of New York City was a young man running a little behind for an important job interview. While walking, the sky around him started to darken and the rain started to fall. The man began to pick up his pace when suddenly he noticed a woman sitting on the street exposed to the rainfall. The young man stopped, took off his suit jacket, and helped position it over her head, smiled, and continued walking. Eventually, the man approached his destination, stood at the front door for a second to catch his breath, then opened the door anxiously. Once inside, he walked to the woman working the front desk and laid down his paper application. The woman looked the man up and down, then looked at the application with a slight chuckle. The application had little to nothing on it, and the woman found it ridiculous that he would even turn it in. A few minutes have passed, and the young man was escorted into an office for a sit-down interview with the owner of the company. The young man apologized for his appearance and said that there was no excuse to why his suit jacket was missing or to why he was drenched. The man interviewing him took no notice of his appearance and continued with the process. Towards the end of the interview, the owner stopped and asked, "Why didn't you explain from the beginning that you were late for lending someone a helping hand?" The young man looked puzzled and asked, "How did you know?" The owner responded, "I was driving along the road when I saw you stop and offer a woman your jacket." A few moments later, and the young man walked out of the interview room with a smile on his face and a new name tag in hand. He walked past the woman at the front desk with a smile and said, "I'll see you at work tomorrow." My name is Ava Jernigan, your state FFA secretary, and this is Oklahoma FFA's Leadership on Demand. When most people think of a leader, their minds immediately go to individuals with many accolades or fancy titles. However, you don't need either of those to be a leader. One of the biggest myths about leadership is that you have to be in charge to lead. With simply the right approach and the right attitude, you can make a difference in your FFA chapter and your community. So here are 3 practical ways for you to lead up right now, regardless of your position or title. Number 1, respect matters. Respect publicly results in influence privately. It is so important to respect our parents, teachers, coaches, and fellow classmates. If one day you want to lead over people, you need to learn to be under them first. Remember, respect is earned, not given. Number 2, motives matter. If you're leading up, it shouldn't be to make yourself look better or to make someone else look bad. Your only motivation is to lead up should be to push the mission forward. Lead up because you want to help your local chapter or community to be better. Don't just point out problems, bring solutions. If you have only a critical spirit, you'll never have an upward influence. Number 3, initiative matters. Want to gain trust and influence? Lighten others' workloads. Find something that needs to be done and do it. The best leaders don't need to be told what to do because they find important things to do. Being a leader isn't about the big gestures. The smallest things can make the biggest difference. If you see someone sitting by themselves at lunch, sit next to them. If you notice a friend not acting like themselves, ask them how their day is going. We all have the ability to make a difference, one small step at a time. I like the saying, people might forget who you are, but they will never forget how you made them feel. FFA members, your respect, your motives, your initiative, and how you make others feel are ways we can all lead up right now, regardless of status or title. Who knows? Maybe all you have to do to make a difference today is smile and offer your jacket to a stranger in the rain. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.